Merry Christmas, everyone. Today on the 360 Leadership Podcast, I'm sharing one super powerful question that is going to really ignite lots of great conversations around the Christmas dinner table, if you're with your family or your friends today or over the festive season. This question is so powerful. One of my coaches taught me. You are welcome. Thank me later. Go enjoy the episode. Hello there and happy Christmas. Welcome back to a very special but super short episode of the 360 Leadership Podcast. I hope Christmas morning is going amazingly well. If you're listening to this right now, please, I would love to hear from you. Just pop over to me on Instagram. Just go to instagram.com/Lucy Gernon. Just find me on Instagram. And I'd love for you to connect with me, wish me a happy Christmas so I can wish you a happy Christmas and we can all celebrate together. What an incredible year it's been in 2024. I hope you're logged off and I hope the kids have opened all their presents, or this episode actually comes out at 7 a.m. So lots of you will only be getting up, or maybe not up, but whatever you're doing, I hope that you're having a wonderful morning. Love Christmas time so much. And equally, if Christmas is tough for you, I feel you. I am sending you so much love. And yeah, definitely reach out to me on Instagram. All right. I'm sending you love, sending you lots of festive cheer. And if it's difficult, it's going to be over soon. All right. So yeah, I wanted to talk to you first of all, just to genuinely, I'm going to be giving you one question that you're going to want to use over Christmas today, if you're at dinner, tomorrow, if you're meeting up with family or friends over the festive season, because it's a super powerful question that my coach taught me, one of my coaches, that I use all of the time. And it's really good. But before I do that, I just want to extend a heartfelt thank you for all of your support in 2024. Sometimes I pinch myself that this time in 2021, December 2021, I had just quit the corporate world and I was just about to go full time in my business. And I was absolutely terrified. I had no idea if it was going to work. This podcast, I launched it in January 2022. So we're 3 years in consistent weekly episodes. There's a lot of work that goes into this, as I'm sure you can imagine. And just to see the listenership growing and to have you showing up here every week. And even today you're here listening to me. I cannot tell you how rewarding it is when I get to connect with you and hear that you enjoy the free content. And for those of you who work with me, hearing your success stories and seeing your shifts and seeing your wins, it just makes me so happy. So I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being in my community. And yeah, just make sure that you stay connected. If you're not on my email list, now is a good time. Loads of exciting stuff coming in 2025. Just go to lucygernon.com/newsletter and you will get notified of new podcast episodes, but you will also get our Sunday night newsletter, which is designed to get rid of those Sunday night scaries. We give you powerful mantras for the week. We give you free tools. We give you, I tell you stories. You get to see lots of behind the scenes content that you wouldn't see anywhere else. And then you also get usually first access to any offers we have and things. So it's a really good place to be. If you are into your professional development and you like me, just go and sign up to the newsletter. But on to today's episode, I want to share this question with you that my coach taught me. So one of my coaches is called Nick Pigeon, and she's a positive psychologist. She is a award-winning businesswoman. She's an entrepreneur. She is a multimillionaire. She has worked with Richard Branson. She's a lot of highfalutin friends, and she goes to lots of dinner parties. And she told me that when she was on Necker Island, which is where Richard Branson, his private island, she's been there several times with him. She said there's a question she always asks at his dinner parties and also at any dinner party she's at, which really opens up really good conversations, because most people never ask this, right? What do we say when we see people? We say, hey, how are you? How's life? And what do most people do? Well, in Ireland they do anyway. If you're not Irish, maybe you're different. It's yeah, it's okay. Work is really tough. We tend to go to the negative, right? We tend to go to the negative. Whereas this question, so if you're multitasking, if you're stuffing that turkey, just listen up for 1 second. This is the question. Just ask, what's happening in your life that feels exciting right now? or what's happening in your life in that feels exciting in 2025 because it's Christmas time. It's a good time. The most important part of the question is you're asking what's exciting, like what's happening for you that's exciting right now. You are going to open up amazing conversations because there's so much good stuff that's happening in all of your friends and family's lives. Like I remember I asked my sister this one day and she was like, "Oh, I just bought this kit to grow my own moss wall. You know, those really cool things." And like she never would have told me that had I not asked her, because she's quite kind of quiet. Like you have to ask her the right questions to get the information. And that was really, really cool. Or I asked one of my other friends, I was like, "Well, what's really exciting right now for you?" And she's like, "Oh, we've just bought another property and we're about to start a renovation." And it just starts these conversations about what's exciting for the person you're speaking to, which will have a huge energy shift. So let's say you're at the dinner table sometime over Christmas and you feel like there's a bit of negativity even creeping in, or there might be a bit of a family dynamic that's about to go down. Just ask the question, like, anything exciting planned for 2025, or what's feeling really exciting for you? And for the person who goes, "Oh, nothing," just go, "Ah, come on, there has to be something. What's feeling exciting? Are you watching a new show or blah, blah, blah?" You know, you can drag it out of them. It's just a really, really good question to ask. And I hope it helps you, because it helps me at everything I go to. So I told you this episode would be quick. We are like 6 minutes in and that's all you're getting today. It's Christmas Day. I am obviously not recording this on Christmas Day, but I know you want to get back to your turkey and your family and your celebrations. So that's it. That is all I've got for you today. Wishing you a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Wishing you a very, very, very happy New Year. And be sure to come back here on New Year's Day, because I am recording a super special episode on goal setting for 2025 that you are not going to miss. I'm literally going to walk you through how to set your goals. It's going to be really, really valuable. And I might just be announcing something really exciting that I'm working on as well that I know you are going to love. So be sure that you're back here again next week, same time, same place. Bye for now. Happy Christmas.